Wack is a nigga who heals anything he say. Y'all might not want to accept it as true, but it went on.
I
There's a
mean,
lot of
it's
shit. There's a
just what the fuck it is, bro. Like, what the fuck is the big deal? We didn't whoop his ass at that. I mean, he was, bro. He was having problems in LA that whole month. I think they tried to rush the nigga at the club. It was all kind of shit going on with him behind that shit, bro. He was having problems that whole month behind that shit. Real shit.
I think people think you didn't chase him down in the airport though. The
I did
airport's
check on the airport. I mean, I trotted him down, and he ran into one of them fucking, you know, the shit that you walk in to connect to the plane.
yeah,
But it wasn't no plane. It wasn't no plane.
no way, yo, Wack, you serious?
Yeah, real shit.
Wack, I've never known you to be a liar. Everything you've ever told me, it really bears true.
There's no need to lie. I mean, I didn't whoop his ass or nothing. I really just wanted to have a conversation.
Scared if that would happen, why would he run?
You gotta be, because look, real shit. That whole month, he had been catching flack by shit. I don't know if you remember what year was this shit, because there was a war going on in the street between two neighborhoods. That's one of the reasons why we was kind of going that way.
What you said when he was with Ciara, that was probably gotta be like 8 years ago type shit. Like maybe 2013.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. That's who he was with. Like she was in.
Yeah, 2014, 2015 probably.
Something like that. Yeah, we didn't say nothing to the nigga. I mean, to her, that wasn't like we were trying to rob the nigga. We really trying to have a conversation with the nigga because he had a debt with broke. It got paid the next day. A certain person paid the debt. Real talk. But I mean, what's the big deal?
Well, Big U said it ain't happen, and I think that's why.
Big U mad at me. So anything I say, he gonna say. Did you hear him say? He is the algorithm. He don't understand the only reason why his name popped up because it tied to mine or something. It's real shit, right? So he was the fuck with me. We drove to the airport. I picked him up in his neighborhood. We drove to the airport in my fucking Porsche. We caught a Delta flight. That flight that's like a commercial flight.
Wait, hold on. Wack. He said he never been in. That's the first thing he said. He said, I've never been in LAX.
Let me ask you something, bro. 18 years me and this man fucked around. You think we never been to LAX together? Some shit. Niggas get angry. They say weird shit that just don't add up. But
I mean, that's a good point, too.
Yeah, he was at the time, because when we got there, I stayed at the Lowe's, and Tubby came to see me. He was staying with what's the basketball player nigga name? What's the nigga name? He always be with him. He retired right now. Is it Josh something? Is Josh Smith or Becky? I don't be keeping up with sports.
There's a nigga named Josh Smith. There's a nigga.
Josh Smith? Is he retired?
Yeah, he don't play no more. Yeah.
Yeah. He real close to Big U. He went over to his house. I remember because at that time, I came back before him. I remember because I cut him a check. Because they was over there looking for football helmets and shoulder pads for his pop one of the team looking through books. I cut him a check before I left, like $2,500. I mean, but I don't understand what the fuck the big deal is.
I think the perception of Future, everybody looking like, and also with Big U saying they're like, oh, Wack just made us out of the blue. When I saw it yesterday, I was like, is this old?
Well, let me tell you something about men, right? And it ain't like I didn't make nothing on the deal. I didn't do nothing to the niggas. Back then we was really running that round table like, we was really on top of our territories and, niggas we fucked with, if it was something crossing, we was on it, right? We didn't do nothing to him. We didn't whoop the nigga ass. Future ain't no gangster thug ass nigga. He just had a debt. And we knew he had a debt elsewhere, and we seen him and we addressed the shit. Actually, Vic, you kind of like, he didn't go with me. He didn't take two of us. I wouldn't have chased the nigga down if he wouldn't have tried it away. It ain't like the fuck you talking about 2014, 2015, nigga. It was a different move. You got Wack and Big U, nigga, and some shit going on with bro up there. Nigga, especially if already been some chat in the street, niggas in the approaching. He had an issue at a club maybe like a week or two before that. I'm looking for the blogs and find it. He was catching flack, right? Behind me. We just happened to run it to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That same Delta flight everybody take going to Atlanta overnight. But, I don't put too much what Big U talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a lot he put me on and all this weird ass shit. How you put me on, nigga? What you on doing?
Was Future by himself?
It was just with Ciara. Wherever that girl name was.
Oh yeah.
And wherever the girl is with the ball player. That's what he was.
Wait, hold on. It's no way Future ran left her. Like he didn't. Not run, but like stepped away.
He left her. He left her. He definitely left her. And he called her. He called the individual on the phone. And he talked the phone in the motherfucker, whatever you call that shit, connected to the plane. Wasn't nobody even. He ran in that thing. Wasn't nobody even in there. When I heard the voice, I honored the voice on the other end.
Yo, Wack, he threw a phone at you, my nigga? With Birdman on the phone?
He definitely threw the phone at me. Stunner didn't know what was going on. And once I heard his voice, it didn't matter what was going on at that time. He said he had business with the man to leave it alone. He squared up, and that's what it was. Wasn't no name calling, wasn't no robbing or threatening or none of that shit. So I don't know what the fuck the big deal is.
All right, so now I'm gonna use my own like quote unquote industry brain. I'm gonna say this right, and then I want you to answer. Let's say
it was like some punk shit, like I don't know, 10, 12,000, bro. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was a debt that nigga was ignoring calls and that type of shit.
All right, so let me say this to you because you and me both know there's a lot of shit that's happened in this industry that the public don't know about, right? But
a whole lot of shit.
A whole lot of shit, right? And it's never, and honestly, if they heard it now, they would be in disbelief. I'm wondering why you said this because you know now, you know where Future is at in his career now. People are gonna be like, bro, we're not about to believe that. Like we would have heard it, but in reality, there's a lot of shit that happened in the industry that niggas never heard.
It hurt Future anyway, because it wasn't no big deal. Like it nothing happened to the nigga.
Gangsters, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, they can't look at Future as a gangster. I've never seen Future portray himself as a gangster. So if a fan is that much of a bozo to look at a motherfucking dog and make him a motherfucking monkey, that's on that dumbass fan. I've never seen Future portray himself as nothing but fucking Future. Now, if you want to make Future, I look at the nigga's a fashion statement. The nigga made great music. He's a motherfucking writer. If you want to look at Future like he's some motherfucking Floyd Mayweather in the motherfucking ring and make him a fucking professional boxer, that's on your dumb ass.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna be honest though. Well, I'm gonna be honest though. You know this is rap, and you a manager too. You know a lot of people live in perception, and also, you know what I mean. Like honestly, that's even somehow kind of how even that situation with Quavo will happen. Like when people have a perception, people don't want the perception to be changed or niggas to be looking like they taking an L.
Perception like what kind of perception with them? You know
well, the perception with Future is that he wouldn't be like no nigga ain't checking him about shit. I'm gonna be honest. So it's like
I've never seen him put up that type of persona.
What? No, you know that. No, yo, when people think about Future, like I'm not saying they think he the toughest nigga. It's just that
I've never seen Future put up no super hard, tough guy. I don't give a fuck you type of persona. That's just me. I haven't. I mean, I ain't never seen him do that.
Well, I
hear it in his music. I kind of like. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You hear it in his music. I don't see that.
Well, I think what a lot of people think is that he wouldn't be like. This is what people don't realize, like, right? So a lot of the street elements, like, you know what I mean, you're more in tune with and, like, that's been your life for a long time. They're never thinking a rapper is ever going to be getting pressure from a nigga like you. I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, if a rapper raps like you from the street, they're going to assume, and I also assume, that if you see him at the airport, he got 20 people with him, Wack can't say a motherfucking thing.
It was just him and her. He ain't had 20 people with him. He was just him and her, bro. I ain't gonna front. He didn't have none of that with him. And even if he would have had that with him, it would have been a conversation. Because that's what we were trying to have, a conversation. Like, bro, you're not gonna just be seen and you know bro up there. And that is cool.
So why he started speed walking off unless he thought he was gonna do something to him?
Because I said, I ain't home nothing to holler at you.
Oh.
And at that time, I wasn't there, but people was telling me that he had been approached a few times in clubs. I don't know if they tried to rush him or something happened, like within that last week to 10 days seeing him. And out here in LA, if I go to the blog, I can find him. In Hollywood, he was catching a little flack.
No, I'm going to figure out the time. So you say he was with Ciara. If you tell me what year, I'll figure out every headline around it.
Yeah. telling you, at that time, within that week or 10 days, he had some shit going on out here in these Hollywood, in these clubs. But he had ran into some issues. Now, I didn't know, because bro got reached. I don't know if that's what it was or what, but, I didn't know the nigga at the time that I hadn't had no working relationship with him. So, I wasn't even expecting him to do what he did. And then, like I said, hey, bitch ass nigga, none of that type of shit. Hey, homie, I need to holler at you. And he kind of like, I don't know if he read the energy or what he read. We're in the motherfucking airport. I don't want to do nothing to a nigga in the airport. But
yo, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, because I'm thinking you were like,
bro, but it was, and at the end of the day, guess what? We all on the same plane any motherfucking way. Everybody going to the A.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, if you chasing him down,
it's like a 10:40, 11 o'clock Delta flight.
That's a red eye. We all know that.
LA to Atlanta in the first class. It got the international. When you lay all the way flat, like set up, right?
Yeah, no, Wack. But be honest with me, because I said this on my stream before. Even if he ain't like step away or like start trotting, whatever he did, right? You not about to do nothing to no nigga in no airport now. Like, you gotta fly.
Conversation, bro. See, this is where the media start turning shit up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what I'm gonna do to nigga in the airport?
That's what I'm like, they gonna put you on a no-fly list. You beat a nigga's ass up in there, do some crazy shit.
Bro, I mean, unless he had to start swinging on me or some shit like that, but
yeah, if you defend yourself, that's good.
That wasn't my intent. Wasn't to do nothing. It's fucking Future, bro. But word is out that, hey, this is going on. Y'all niggas running towards, holla. What is it? Listen, it's two niggas for sure. No, I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? And it's another nigga that paid the debt.
Well, Big U said it didn't happen, and he was with you.
Big U gonna say anything against Wack right now, man. That dude over there, salty, grimy. Nigga, he's doing whatever he do for his money. I'm up to $300 million. I ain't giving a fuck about what that dude talking about, bro. Snake ass niggas, bro. He gonna keep talking. I'm gonna expose some shit. Hey, bro, go talk about the contracts, bro. You sent me to rob that man that the world love. Like, you better stop talking before I send them to you, Act.
Wait. Which man? Whoa, which man?
Yeah, you better stop talking, bro. Like, niggas, all right, what thing you know about me, bro? I keep that shit. And I got the time, dates right there, bro.
Wait.
Wack don't delete text messages.
Big U wouldn't be involved in robbing no like.
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave that alone. But shit.
Okay, you better leave me alone, bro, before we have a whole big old fiasco.
God damn. Yo, so what?
Yeah, you want to take 30% from a dead man, nigga, but you didn't say that to him about it when he was here. Nigga better leave me alone, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing my shit. I'm minding my business. I'm selling my diapers. I'm pushing my music. I'm out the way. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Nigga, you want to talk? You want to lie? I can put some more truth on the table. On Paul Rook. Because the shit I got, I ain't supposed to have, and the show where it come from. 40 days after a man in the ground. Man, nigga better stop playing with me, Yak. I'm going to leave that like that, bro. I'm going to slow down before I get mad. One thing about you know about me, Yak.
And listen, one thing I know about Wack, the moment you gotta stop talking to Wack is when he be like, wait, you want me to show you the paperwork? Just be like, nah, you good. I believe you. Just stop. It's gonna get ugly from there. We don't want to see no proof. It's good. We got you.